all that junk inside your trunk. I ain't get you drunk, get you love drunk off my You got it, baby, do me, that's you.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, Andy Long. Introducing first from Hackensack, New Jersey, weight unknown, Alicia. And her opponent from Fairfax, Virginia, weighing 130 pounds, Serena Deeb.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Shimmer Women Athletes Volume 13. Dave Prazak joined at this time by Alice in Danger, getting things kicked off with Alicia, who made her Shimmer debut in a big way during the course of Volumes 11 and 12, the title tournament shows. She is taking on Serena Deeb.
Came in a big way, but I don't think she's quite made the impact that she wants to make, having been on quite a losing streak already.
Well, she won that first matchup, taking the spot of Serena Deeb in the title tournament. Of course, Serena was in a car accident on her way driving up from Louisville, Kentucky to participate in the tournament and could not make it in time for her first round match. The referee was going to give the Portuguese Princess Ariel a bye into the second round, but just as he was about to do so, Alicia came through the curtain and said, "Hey, I'm a wrestler, I'm in the building, I've beaten Ariel several times on the East Coast and I can do it again." And just how nice Ariel is, she accepted that matchup. It was made a first-round matchup by senior official Bryce Remsburg, and the A-bomb and a handful of tights caused Ariel to be knocked out of the tournament by Alicia. And so here, Serena Deeb, the wrestler who should have had that opportunity to become the champion and be in that spot in the tournament, can get her hands on Alicia.
Now, Alicia looks a little bit timid here. I'm not sure if she's ready to lock up. She's got a lot on her mind right now. This is a big match. This is almost like a do-or-die situation she's in right now. She wants to continue and attempt to move up the roster.
Yeah, because she was able to defeat Ariel, but in second round action, she fell to the woman who went on to become the first ever Shimmer champion, the American Angel Sarah Del Rey. And then on Volume 12, took on Josie. And Josie was able to score the pinfall on Alicia in that matchup. So Alicia needs another win since that shady victory against Ariel here in order to maintain a spot on the roster. And of course, Serena Deeb, she did participate in the second night of action back on Volume 12 in non-tournament action against Rain. But it was Rain that defeated Serena in that match. So both of these women need a victory here in this contest.
You got both two very young, very hungry competitors. Both women have been working hard, working on their craft, and you know what? This could be anybody's ball game on this one.
Moving on to that side headlock is Serena Deeb. She's got Alicia down on the canvas. We have a big event here for you on Volume 13, particularly for you, Allison Danger, as we will have the first ever dog collar matchup in Shimmer history, yourself against Cindy Rogers.
It's not only the first dog collar match in Shimmer history, it is the first dog collar match in my own personal history. I've never been involved in a match with such violent implications to it. It's going to be interesting, but I feel I'm very well prepared for it.
Linked to one another, steel chain by dog collars, yourself and Cindy Rogers. It'll be quite a battle. We saw the two of you duke it out in a street fight back on Volume 12. Very hard-hitting contest, which you were able to score the victory against Cindy Rogers in that matchup. But afterwards, she viciously attacked you with the steel chain that she brought to the ring for the matchup. And, of course, she wants to jump you after the bell, after the match is already over with, and use a chain. Well, now you're going to be able to legally use that chain to dish out some payback for Cindy Rogers tonight.
And Cindy Rogers has no one to blame but herself. I mean, honestly, by my win at that street fight, I have proven that taking the right path, taking the good path, is an excellent choice, and it's a smart choice if you want to continue here. But no, she had to bring that chain into play. Well, it's open territory now. I got nothing but chain and opportunity standing between us right now.
You know, she likes to call herself the definition of technician, but Cindy Rogers showed during the course of the street fight that when it comes down to using weapons and just brawling, she can adapt. But again, it was you that pulled out the 1-2-3 with that STO after battling with her with that chain, almost like a tug of war. As Serena gets a near fall here on Alicia. Referee Andy Long right on top of things, checking the shoulders of Alicia here.
Well, not only is it a big night for me, I'm thinking it could be a big night for Sarah Stock. What do you think?
Well, she's got her hands full with another main eventer here in Shimmer competition, and that is Daisy Hayes. Sarah Stock debuted as the international wild card back on Volume 11 as part of the tournament, took on cheerleader Melissa in the first round, and defeated Melissa, a main event competitor in her own right, to work her way into the second round. Second round, she took on Mischief, another main eventer here in Shimmer, and with that trademark Tiger Driver, it was Sarah Stock defeating Mischief in her second Shimmer matchup. Third matchup, she took on the American Angel Sarah Del Rey, a third main eventer here in the Shimmer ranks, and it was Sarah Del Rey, the future champion, that handed Sarah Stock her only loss thus far in Shimmer competition. So tonight she takes on a fourth main event level star, and the question is, can Sarah Stock defeat 3 out of 4 main eventers here in Shimmer, or will Daisy Hayes score quite the victory against an international superstar like Dark Angel?
Should be interesting. You know, Daisy Hayes works hard. She hits the gym. She goes to the training school when she's not here, you know. She puts a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of study into this. And I don't know, there is a little bit of lucha background going on with Daisy Hayes. Not quite as much as Sarah Stock possesses, but Daisy does train in the lucha style.
Whoa, Serena faking out Alicia on that dive right there. All the way to the top rope she goes.
Apparently it wasn't enough, though.
Back chop, and hung up in the tree of Joey Lawrence.
Whoa!
Drop kick from Alicia, right to the shoulder, it looked like, of Serena Deeb. And Alicia very pleased with herself.
This could be the point where we see a little cockiness emerge. Oh, she needs to catch her breath, though.
I've never not seen cockiness out of Alicia. You know, it is her personality, it is her mouth that she is constantly running to her opponent, the referee, these fans, is her strong point. And the thing that you notice the most about Alicia, she's not a technical wizard in that ring, but her attitude certainly carries her very far, and has been able to do so thus far.
I blame that attitude on her strong, deep Jersey roots.
And the Jersey accent. The very first time that these fans saw Alicia, when she was interviewed by Rebecca Bayless in the center of the ring, just 10 seconds of being on the microphone, and everyone here in the Eagles Club in Berwyn, Illinois, wanted to strangle her.
It did give me a great idea for my merch sales, Allison Danger earplugs.
Yes, the earplugs work very well.
Endorsed by me, sold by me, money made by me. I like it.
Were those the earplugs that the Experience tried to use to battle cheerleader Melissa and Mischief, and they're screaming back on Volume 12?
Unfortunately, no, but don't tell them my idea.
Elbow drop right there from Alicia. She is in control, and instead of staying right on top of her opponent, going for a cover right away, she took a moment there to boast to the fans in attendance here. And that's a mistake.
That's a big mistake. That can cost you at any time. You do not want to let your opponent have the opportunity to breathe or even get out of anything right there. Now she's perfectly in control. She has a moment to catch her breath. Apparently she likes to tell the fans to shut up.
Trying to take away the energy of Serena Deeb, and that energy, that determination, that fire in Serena Deeb is what has led her to victories here in Shimmer competition. And she was back to her feet, and just as quickly as she was able to get back at a standing position, it was Alicia taking her down very hard to the canvas. Looked like a handful of hair as well.
I think there might have been definitely some handful of hair right there.
Knee right into the back and right back to the chin lock goes Alicia. Big smile on her face as she is in command.
Hey, if it worked the first time, why not go right back to it, am I right?
It's a very logical strategy. You gotta ground Serena Deeb and try to wear her down. That's exactly what Alicia is doing here.
With a competitor like Serena, not only do you need to beat her down, you need to put out that fire, because she is one of the fieriest members of our roster. The young girl comes in, and she wants to move right to the top.
And takes Alicia off her feet with that shot. Serena Deeb going after the nose of Alicia. Hey, the fans wanted to see it.
That might involve some surgery right there.
One more time. Another shot right to the nose of Alicia.
There's a happy fan in the front row right there.
And now a handful of hair, a little payback there from Serena Deeb for all those handfuls of hair that we saw just a few moments ago. And driven head first, nose first into the turnbuckle by Serena Deeb.
That's psychology, pick a body part. Never seen the nose worked over, but hey, it works.
Near fall right there for Serena Deeb yet again, getting a little frustrated, but she needs to stay on top of her. And with Serena, you always got to watch out for that big running spear. And she might just be waiting to wear Alicia down to the point that she can go for the maneuver, but goes to the eyes of Serena.
I think that's twice now. Serena needs to learn. Maybe wear glasses with her.
Maybe she was going for the A-bomb right there, that Michinoku driver, but Serena countered. Duck of the clothesline.
Whoa!
And there's the 3 count. Serena Deeb with the spear scores the victory, and Alicia suffers another loss here in Shimmer. Big win for Serena here on Volume 13.